Layydoe is a firecracker, dancehall artist, full of energy, full of vibes, the girl you want to have on your stage. That is who Layydoe is. And the music career began when I first heard a sound from Bob Marley, things earlier when I was young. The song Who the Cat Fits, yes, that sound, if I could create like separate sound from just one sound, that was the one thing that, that's clicked in my head that this is what I should be doing. That was the ginger I needed to move forward to my career. What led me to pursue music career is because I know that this is one thing I do the best. Like if I can create melodies in my head without stressing, what else should I be doing if not dishing out that gift that God has given me, like, exploring sound. Yes, and my biggest influences obviously is Bob Marley. Oh, that man, he changed my entire life. That song was something that, spoke to me differently. Like it touched me differently. I had different sound with just that one sound, and it was amazing. I mean, I remember having my mom sitting there and applauding me for such a vibe. Yeah, that was just the hit for me. Yes, like I earlier said, that sound, we're still taking it back to that same sound. Getting to create vibes, getting to do a different song on just one beat was enough reason for me to move to the next level. I will describe my musical sound as rare, risky, different, yeah, and special as well, because not a lot of artists would want to venture into such kind of sound, and that sound is called Afro-dancehall. Yeah, it's a fusion of Afro music and dancehall music. So yeah, I don't think I have a lot of artists doing that except for Burna Boy. Yeah, the likes of Burna Boy, yes, the likes of Burna Boy rather. That's the only person I can remember doing that. So is a rare sound. And how it has evolved so far is that I can now fusion that same dancehall Afro music with R&B and create Afro sound with house music and do different genres, and it still sounds amazing. Yeah, that's the involvement for me. So the global perception is that some people actually think African music is just there, but as it stands right now, Afrobeat is big, especially the African music is growing. The Amapiano, the house music, a lot of international acts are actually diving into this, creative sound, this new musics, I mean, before it used to be like hip hop, R&B, and that's about it. But right now we have like different sound, and all thanks to the Afro music, Amapiano, and basically African music. So we're evolving. We are. Well, I think the melody comes first. Yeah, the melody, and then the vibes, and then the lyrics. But sometimes it could actually be the emotions first, and then the melody, and then the lyrics. So it's more like a diverse thing. Yeah. Well, my approach first of all is the sound, the melody first. When the producer plays the piano, the keyboard, wherever it is that you do to create sound. As soon as I hear that one sound, I already know where the music is going to. I already know what I want to talk about. I already know how it's going to end. Challenging song? Not really. I've not really had any challenging songs. Like all my songs, they flow easily. Like they just happen. Like I'm a freestyler, so I barely write. I write songs, but I barely write. So when it comes to melody making, it just happens. So there's nothing like a difficult thing for me, because every of my song is attached to a reality, something that has happened in my life. It's more like me telling you the story that I experienced. So I have never had any difficulty in, creating songs. I would want to collaborate internationally. First of all, I would like to collaborate with Nicki Minaj. I mean, I'm a Barbie girl. I love Nicki Minaj. I love the power in her vocals and in her writing as well. I love Kendrick Lamar as well, and Rihanna, yes, because she has that commercial vibes. Yes, I love these three people. There are other artists that I would actually listen to, obviously, but I mean, this like are the key people for me. Well, I was introduced by my friend Fiyoki, firstly, yes, because I remember those days when you do songs, you just record, give to a marketer, and then they give you whatever money it is that you guys agree on, and that's about it, and you don't care about publishing. That is just about it, and when you're done with that money, the story ends. So Yoki had to introduce me into this publishing family. First of all, I was introduced into BMI. You know, I got there myself registered there, and then I got a publisher. So, and I believe it will change a lot for a lot of artists, for them to look into this, you know, aspect of music, because you getting your song published, you getting your publisher, having a community that can protect your song and your work. That's a lot for artists. That will keep you feeding for a long time. Yeah. My advice for this artist is to get a publisher, register your songs, get you a family, right? They call it VMI family or other you know, families that you can get your song attached to, and then get you the right publisher that will protect your work, because you need this as an artist. I mean, especially we the solo artists, like, you need your song to be protected, so that at the end of the day, if you have like 7 songs and these songs are generating like a lot of publishing for you, you're made. You can actually reinvest the money into your own craft. That happens to stick for Layydoe and all of that. So yeah, I think so. People should look after publishing. Misconception is a lot of people think people are going to eat their money. Yes, because I know someone who was like, I think I tried to introduce a person into a publishing company, and he was like, no, I don't believe all these people, they are like the same, they'll just be, you know, eating. How am I supposed to track my song? How am I supposed to know all of this? Yeah, so like the misconception is out there, but I don't think that is the case. I believe if you want to know more about publishing, you can just Google it. It's right there in your phone, on your phone, right? Google it, have every information you need to know about publishing, and then get you the right publishing company that will protect your work and your creativity. Well, first of all, meeting with the team was amazing. They are so warm, they are welcoming, and they were willing to like explain a lot of things to me, because I remember I was asking a lot of questions and they were calmly and patiently answering all the questions. And the top-notch deal for me is the fact that they support their artists with you know, this upfront thing, you know, helping artists grow, stand out on their own. You don't need a label to, you know, push further. That is like a big opportunity for every artist. Like, I mean, it's rare. I've not seen publishers who do that. I mean, the one I worked with before wasn't doing any of that for me, but having to know that this is what they do, you know, to support their artists and, you know, build their relationship and friendship with their artists. That is amazing. That is something anyone should look out for. Like, I mean, that is really, really good. Well, I see the future growing and, you know, moving to a next level. I mean, having to know that you can actually protect your song. You can have a song out there and it's protected and it stays years and years, and in due time you get returns of millions of naira, some in dollars and all of that. That is a lot. That is one thing that artists, African artists, I would say, should look out for. Like, and I'm happy that this is happening. This change is coming in Africa, and I see it going, you know, growing and evolving, and, you know, taking us to that place that we deserve to be as artists. What do I think I'll be doing if I'm not a musician? I'll be making clothes. I will be cooking, because I have a online restaurant that I manage as well, apart from being an artist. Yes, those are the things I will be doing. I'm actually doing them, actually. Yes. The fact that I cook food, a lot of them never know I'm gonna cook food. The fact that I cook food and I make wares, I design as well, yes. And I'm a workout freak. My life will work out. So a lot of people just think that I'm just Layydoe, I just vibe, and that's just me. Now I am a woman with so many talents. Yeah. How do I like to unwind and relax when I'm making music? Well, it still boils down to music. What can I do without music? Yes, I love music with my life. It helps me relax, it helps me think, it helps me coordinate my thought. Yeah, so what would I be doing? Obviously music. If I could give my younger self an advice, I would tell her to get up on her feet and stop being entitled. Yes, and this is also an advice to all the young artists, solo artists like me. You cannot dump your load on just a label or whoever is supporting you. This is your craft, this is your career. You must take it up, run with it, because at the end of the day, it's you that benefits. Yes, you will benefit the more. You are the people, you're the person that the world is going to, know. Your song is the one that's spreading out there. It's still you at the end of the day. So why are you going to be waiting for a label to do this and this and that for you when you can actually do something? So that would be my advice for my younger self. Do not sit your ass on being entitled. No. Yes. I have a collaboration with an international artist. His name is Coyote. Yes, he is into, his general sound is I think country house music. Yes, but I think he's evolving into other sound. He's exploring other sounds, which is the reason why I'm on this track, because he has like a fusion of Afro on this particular sound. And trust me, the song is dope. Y'all should look out for it. Yes. And I have other songs too with other people. Drill music that has a trap, a fusion of drill, and then dancehall as well, and then Afro. Yeah, so it's more like collaborations for now. Yeah.
All right, that's all for now. So, say a shout out to Share Publishing.
Hi, Share Publishing. Big up on the sector. Don't know say fire can cool. I believe this is an opportunity for me to soar higher, to grow higher, and I see our relationship growing bigger and bigger and bigger. And guys, if you're just hearing about it for the first time, link up on them. Link up on them. Trust me, they are just the people you need.